yesterday I was talking about Caitlin's grandfather who had COVID, was very, very sick. He's in his 80s. And while he was sick, someone busted in his house and stole like 40 guns while he was in the hospital. And now the Sheriff Turner, are you there?
I am, sir.
Sheriff of where exactly in Oklahoma?
Haskell County, Oklahoma, which is in southeast Oklahoma.
So what do you know about this? What's happened so far?
Bobby, what we've done is we've been able to identify the suspect as a guy by the name of Ollie Nichols. Ollie Nichols, he's a man that frequents the area, actually from Harrison, Arkansas. He wound up stealing the guns Saturday night, Sunday morning, and he has sold multiple guns throughout 3 or 4 different counties in southeast Oklahoma. We have currently recovered 5 guns from 4 different people who have bought those firearms from Mr. Nichols. So our search now is to identify more people who have purchased these guns, and also we're looking for Mr. Nichols to get him put into custody.
So how did you come across the folks that had bought the guns already?
There was a traffic stop made late Sunday night, early morning in one of our adjoining counties in LaFleur County. And during that traffic stop, 2 firearms were identified or were located, and we identified them as being our stolen firearms. And I actually went down and interviewed those individuals, and we just did it. It's just old school police work, out beating doors, interviewing people, and, recovering firearms from convicted felons. And, in this case, it's one of those things that we'll worry about those guys later, but these guys were buying them from Mr. Nichols, and our main focus right now is to try to see how many firearms we can recover and to get Mr. Nichols in custody, hopefully still with some firearms.
There he is, Sheriff Turner. What can I do, Sheriff Turner?
If you can just put the word out. We're just asking folks, if you know Mr. Nichols, Mr. Nichols' whereabouts, or if you have purchased firearms from Mr. Nichols, get a hold of my office. This is still an active investigation, and again, it's a thug like him who will break into a hardworking man's home who has been fighting the battle of COVID-19, and we don't tolerate those kind of folks. If you need help, come ask for help. We'll help you, but to steal from people who work every day and are public servants like Coach Parker, that's uncalled for and intolerable in Haskell County.
Well, Sheriff Turner, let me say, first of all, aside from this case specifically that I'm close to, I just appreciate what you do. I couldn't support our officers any more than I possibly can. So every day you're out there risking your life. We as a show would like to say thank you for what you do, and then also for this, we appreciate you calling in.
Hey, no problem, Bobby. We appreciate you, and if you guys hear something, please relay it to our office, and again, we appreciate you for getting the word out there.
All right, Sheriff Turner, thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. I should probably go to Oklahoma, right, and try to solve this myself.
For sure.
Yeah.
Wow. This is crazy. What are the odds?
Get a badge from the sheriff. Just go.
Oh, would they deputize me?
Oh, for sure he would. Did you hear him? He loves you.
Sheriff Turner, for sure. Oh, you think I get a gun?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know about that.
Should I take my own? Because I have some.
Maybe a sticker, like a little badge sticker.
No, man.
Bones, I got a good feeling from when he called. That just sounds like just justice at its fullest.
Well, but we still need to find the guy.
And he just spoke to millions of people right now, telling them, "Hey, we're looking for Ollie Nichols." That's amazing, Bones. I think you've helped a lot right now.
Here's the thing. Here's this guy who gets COVID. He's in his 80s. He's a teacher. He's a coach. Almost dies. And the guy breaks into his house.
Yeah, I want to know, how did Mr. Nichols know that the house was vacant, or that Coach Parker was in the hospital?
As soon as they find him, I'm sure they'll ask all those questions.
Yeah, but they should find him with the long arm of the law.
Well, I just had a thought that I don't want to say out loud, so I'll tell you off air.
Okay, that's good. I have a lot of those thoughts, too. Sometimes they come over the ear, though.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.